Hey guys, Dustin with Westpath here to talk about this custom Mitzven performance shortboard. Man, how many mushroom trips did it take to get that thing right? This board is pretty freaking rad. It is a 6'6". It's got a round tail, typical performance shortboard outline, but it is a little thicker than you'd expect. You probably can't quite see it, but it's also got some really awesome airbrush artwork on it from the previous owner. I took this board out in some decent sized surf and it was very, very fun. I would say the performance aspect of it was amazing. Underfoot, it felt super, super responsive, incredibly fast, and it felt like you could throw any wave size at this and it would handle it all. I will say it is a little bit more challenging to paddle into waves given its shape, but it makes up for that with some of the extra volume in there. I think the person I got this from was very similar size and dimensions to me. I am a $165, 6 feet, and an intermediate surfer. The person I got this from was an advanced level surfer, about my size, and he was riding this at Black's in San Diego and was taking a trip to G-Land Indo. So the guy, way more gnarly than me, and he was riding this thing. I do think it was maybe a little bit more of a step up than a normal performance shortboard, but it still works in your normal chest high and above waves. As far as things I like about it, very, very responsive underfoot, really, really just great dimensions and outline and shape. Had no problems sticking some of the later drops on it. I did have a little bit of an issue getting into more of the mushier waves. It seems that if the waves weren't actually firing, it was quite hard to get into them. It also seems like if you got out of the pocket, it would slow down kind of quickly, which is expected in a performance shortboard. But in general, it wasn't as bad as like a Christensen Gur, where it basically is sinking underfoot as soon as the waves stop. It does have a little bit more of a flatter outline than that through the body, but still has a decent amount of rock in the nose and just a little bit in the tail, which is really nice. I've ridden this only as a thruster right now. The previous owner also rode it as a quad. He said he did like it as both. He would constantly switch back between both of them. I've ridden in quite a few of Bob's boards, and they are all really, really really, really good. I will say he really puts his heart and soul in probably every board he makes, so I haven't ridden one of his boards that I didn't like yet, and that's hard to say. I would say the only other shaper that I feel like that about is Chris Christensen. Both of those shapers just have a very wide a range of boards that they're able to shape and do a very, very good job shaping all of them. We have a few other Mitzven boards in our quiver. I highly suggest you guys come out and demo any of these. If the waves are pumping, take this bad boy. You'll have a blast. And if not, you'll look like a freaking kook on this thing, which is awesome. I love it, man. Straight out of the maybe 60s, 70s. Who knows, man? All right, check us out at westpath.com or come check it out and demo board for free. We'll see you out there, guys. Later.